Welcome. I'm Richard Martin, the Flying Above Marketer, and I hope you're having a fantastic day today. And I appreciate you for stopping in and listening to my Monday lesson that I talk about. Um, Last time I was talking about pivoting. Um, Pivoting comes from the point of view of due to the coronavirus and all the stuff that goes on, we're all trying to figure out how to do business and how to conduct business in a safe manner and just take care of each other as well as maintain our business and putting it together. And I believe it all comes down to relationships. Relationships holds us together. You know, relationship begins with family. And when we look at that setup, that's extremely important because that's where we get to do what we do. That's where we get to learn what we learn. And relationships is the glue that holds us all together. You know, one of the things I use to do relationship marketing, if I can use that word, is, I capture everybody's birthdays or um, what their favorite vacation spot was. And so that when I connect with them, I always have something to say. Well, how's this going? Or how's that going? Did you enjoy this? Did you enjoy that? That's where relationships come in. And so we're pivoting to not necessarily the old normality, but what is going to become the new normality. Because, the coronavirus says, okay, we're all facing the possibility of not being here. You know, I had a conversation, or my wife had a conversation with one of the kids, and they were really scared. I mean, they didn't know what was happening. They've never faced anything like this. Now, for those of us that are 50 plus, we've been through the measles and mumps, herpes, and all the other virus forms that are out there. We've transitioned through that. And this is going to require another transition. But the transition I want to talk about is building relationships. Yes, we have business relationships. And, I think for what I have to say, a lot of them are too businessy. They leave out the human factor. You know, how many of us like to get a happy birthday wish or, hey, thank you. You really went over and above. So when we look at this pivoting, it's all going to be about relationships. You know, I said it before. What's their birthday? What's their favorite pastime? Where do they love to go on vacation the most? I love Tennessee coming out of Florida. Okay. On doing that, do they have grandkids? Great thing to talk about. A lot of us don't want to talk about our personal relationship, but man, you ask me about my grandkids and I can go on nearly forever. And that's where we need to take this to with our business. How can we go out there and just talk to people with excitement, with passion, with conviction that, I am, my product is the one for you. That's so important when we look at what's happening and how we're putting all this together. So, when we look at this, look at the small things. Look at the small things. Because that's what's important. That's what makes life great. That's what, you know, warms the cockles of our heart, puts a smile out there. Just remember that. Just build relationships. I thank you for joining me. I hope you have an amazing day, and hopefully you'll join me on the Zoom link that I'll put up on this video where we can all get together and have a discussion of how we do what we talked about today. Thank you much. Have a great, amazing day. Bye.